This is one of the most famous quotes from Bruce Lee and one of the most misunderstood. Be water, my friend. What did Bruce Lee mean by this? Why is it so important to be water in the context of self-defense? To understand what Bruce Lee meant, we need to look at two very important philosophies that influenced Bruce Lee's life and teachings. The first is Taoism. Bruce Lee was deeply influenced by Taoist philosophy, especially the concept of Wu Wei, which translates to effortless action or non-action. In Taoism, Wu Wei refers to a state of being in harmony with the natural order of the universe, where one can act spontaneously and effortlessly, free from any sense of struggle or coercion. This state is often described as being like water, which flows and adapts to its environment without any force or resistance. Water in this sense is a metaphor for flexibility, adaptability, and naturalness. Just as water flows around obstacles without trying to fight them, one who practices Wu Wei in their self-defense journey acts spontaneously and fluidly, adapting to the situation and opponent without resistance. The second philosophy that Bruce Lee was influenced by was that of Lao Tzu. Specifically, Lao Tzu's 81 Tao Te Ching, which outlines the principles of living in accordance with the Tao, or the natural order of the universe. One of the key ideas in Tao Te Ching is that of Ziren, which is often translated as naturalness or spontaneity. Ziren refers to a state of being free from artificiality, pretense, or deliberate manipulation. It's a state of authenticity and sincerity. In the context of self-defense, Ziren encourages practitioners to let go of any preconceived notions or ego-driven strategies and instead respond authentically and directly to the situation at hand. It's about being sincere and honest in one's actions and not trying to impress or dominate others through contrived techniques or tactics. Now, when we combine these two philosophies, we begin to see how Bruce Lee's concept of being water emerges. For Bruce Lee, being water in the context of self-defense meant being adaptable and flexible in the face of any situation while remaining true to oneself. It meant letting go of any rigid self-image or ego-driven agenda and instead responding organically to the world around us. It meant embracing the fluidity and uncertainty of life and the self-defense encounter and finding a way to flow through it gracefully and effectively. Bruce Lee was known for his ability to adapt his fighting style and technique to any opponent or situation. He was famous for saying, "I don't really care what you write about me in the newspapers. The only thing I care about is what my students write in their notes or journals." Bruce Lee understood that self-defense is not about fixed techniques or rigid rules, but about developing a mindset and skill set that allows us to respond organically to any situation. Being water is not just a metaphor for flexibility and adaptability. It's also a call to action. Bruce Lee urged his students and fans to be water, not in the sense of being passive or complacent, but in the sense of being proactive and engaged with the world around us. It's a call to be present and aware and to respond to the world in an authentic and effective manner. It's a call to be agents of change and not just bystanders. In essence, Bruce Lee's philosophy of being water is a call to embrace the fluidity and uncertainty of life in the self-defense encounter, and to find a way to flow through it gracefully and effectively. It's a call to be adaptable, yet authentic, to be flexible, yet proactive, and to be humble enough to learn from any situation and any opponent. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching. Have fun. Live fully. Train hard and good luck.